they say is a skill you can't teach, train, or polish. But after the Philippine polo team absorbed a tough 11 to 1.5 semi-final loss to Thailand, hope is the one thing they're banking on the most. Despite the scoreline, the team says they held on to belief until the very last chaka.
We were very hopeful. I mean, we were very hopeful up to the end. Like, yung naka-goal kami, if hindi ko alam kung nadinig nyo, sumisigaw ako, 10 na lang yan, di ba? I mean, ganun dapat eh. Kailangan hopeful tayo at kailangan positive palagi. Kahit ano yung score, kailangan laban pa rin na lumitaw.
They insist they gave everything they had, but sometimes the game simply refuses to cooperate.
We played the best we can. I mean, wasn't the best obviously, but we tried to do our best. Wasn't our day. We just have to keep fighting talaga. And be hopeful that the next game we all show up and end the game na kami yung panalo.
One player shared how even his strongest plays just wouldn't connect.
I really tried to hit the back as well as I could, but every time ako magbaback, yung taas lang ng bola natatamaan. So batok-tok yung nangyayari. Wala, malas lang talaga. It just wasn't our day.
But if there's a silver lining, it's how much they've grown.
I can actually say na we have improved a lot. We had a short preparation in comparison to the other teams who've been preparing since last year. We had about 2 months to get together as a team kasi everyone is coming from either other countries or syempre may mga ibang trabaho. Hindi naman to yung trabaho namin 24/7.
And with growth comes honesty. They admit this wasn't their best game.
Sinabi lang namin sa mga naglaro natin. Wala, kailangan namin aminin sa sarili namin na masama. Like aside from Robert, lahat kami, like ako, Angelo, Ed, we didn't play our best. I mean, we tried to play our best but it didn't show on the field. So, kailangan lang namin pakita next game na kaya namin i-level up pa yung game.
Now, setbacks are part of the sport, but for this team, hope is a skill that keeps them standing. Whatever happens, they'll keep fighting for a medal.
Whatever happens, lalaban pa rin tayo para sa medalya. Para, hindi naman para sa atin, para sa Pilipinas.
For Signal, this is Denise Tan reporting live from Samut Prakan. Tibay at Tatag, mas pinalakas na Pilipinas sa 33rd Southeast Asian Games.
That host Thailand took a moment to commend the Philippines because again they always have a hard time against them, especially during polo. Now, we want to welcome back our viewers to Tibay at Tatag, mas pinalakas na Pilipinas sa 33rd Southeast Asian Games updates presented by Arena Plus and brought to you by Signal TV, official broadcaster of Thailand 2025.
Pinaghahandaan tayo lagi niyan. Even in the interviews prior to the opening ceremonies, Thailand had their eyes on us. They knew the improvement that we've made in the sport of polo, so they really were prepared for us. But we're gonna get them next time. We're gonna get one next time for sure. All right. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, let's check up on how some of our athletes are doing with the help of one of our friends and one of our correspondents in Thailand. Julia Vargas is with us straight from Thailand. Julia.
Here at the Fashion Island Mall in Bangkok as our Taekwondo Jins suit up for the ongoing Kumse competition. And as you guys know, Team Philippines has brought home its first gold medal, all thanks to Kobe Macario, who scored an 8.2 in the male individual freestyle Kumse competition, which they beat their longtime rival Thailand in by just a point. Now, there is still more in store for him as he is in the freestyle mixed team alongside four of his other teammates. They will be going up against Thailand, Myanmar, and Vietnam, while Patrick Perez and Giselle Ninobla are currently competing in the recognized pair Kumse event, where they have already assured us a bronze medal. That being said, they are in line towards another possible gold. And now we are here with the country's first gold medalist, Kobe Macario.
Hello, Kobe.
Hello.
Hi, congratulations. Una-una, maraming salamat.
Thank you.
Kwentuhan mo naman kami. Anong pakiramdam? Bago yung laban? Ano yung pakiramdam habang lumalaban? At ano yung pakiramdam pagkatapos ng laban?
Ano na po, sobrang focus bago pumasok ng court, lahat ng worries, lahat ng doubts, iniwan na pagkapasok ng match. And habang nagpo-perform po, inaamin ko lang kay Lord and sa lahat ng mga teammates ko and sa lahat ng mga support ko sa amin na mga families and lahat ng mga NSA, PTA, KOC, KSC po. And habang nagpo-perform, inalay na ko lahat kay God. Kada galaw, kada acrobatic skill, and po. Then after po, nilaan na lang din po si Lord na bahala. Basta ang ginawa po namin is, binigay ko po yung best ko.
Sigurado.
Yes, and you know what, Kobe, gusto din namin ikaw tanungin anong pakiramdam na ikaw yung kauna-unahang gold medalist ng Philippines? Ikaw yung pinakaunang sumungkit ng ginto this 2025 SEA Games.
Kanina po, nagulat lang din po na ako yung first goal. Ang naisip ko lang po, wow, goal na ako sa oras.
Okay, so now that you've won gold, at syempre mataas ang expectation sa ating mga combat athletes na kasama na kayo. What's next for you guys? Saan ka magko-concentrate ngayon after you celebrate this gold medal of yours for a while?
For now po, still focusing for my next event po, may hapon, for the freestyle mixtape po. And we're trying po to get that gold pa rin po.
Siyempre. Teka, Kobe, kailangan ko lang matanong ha. Nandun ka ba sa opening ceremony sa kagabi? O nagpahinga ka?
Hindi po kami sa
Nag-focus na si
Ayun,
Kobe.
yun ang sinasabi natin
Now,
Okay.
Kobe, syempre, kasama ng panalo mo, yung mga taong sumuporta sa'yo, who are you dedicating this first ever gold medal to?
First and foremost, kay God po, papasalamat ako sa families ko po na nasa Baguio ngayon and sa Pampanga sa Marisay ko naman po. And sa lahat po ng sumuporta, yung Philippine Sports, Philippine Olympic Committee, and yung Philippine Taiwan Association po. Sobrang thankful po kasi walang kami dito. Wala din sila.
Gandang buwan naman, no? Maraming salamat. Mabuhay ka at pagdadasal namin kayo. At good luck this afternoon. Thank you very much for taking time and talking to us, Kobe. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat din po.
And thank you, of course, to our correspondent, Julia Vargas, for making that possible. I love it. I love this day already, Alexis.
And I love that we actually got to talk to him first.
Yes.
Kasi talagang fresh sa kanya yung pagkapanalo.
Yes.
Kaninang-kanina lang.
Kaya nagpapasalamat tayo sa lahat ng mga kaibigan natin dyan sa Thailand. Julia, of course, the hardworking crew that we have there in Thailand. Okay, and that's just one of the many things that we can expect for today. Meron tayong pinag-uusapan yung baseball, di ba? We were talking about that. We have a really good result
You're
from
right.
baseball. But okay, we will come back first. We will look at some recent events and how our athletes have performed.
And again, this is Tibay at Tatag, mas pinalakas na Pilipinas sa 33rd SEA Games updates.
4 golds in the past, and here in Thailand, they're showing no signs of giving their crown away. For the third time this tournament, the mercy rule was applied after Team Philippines crushed Malaysia 21-0 in just 5 innings. Our men previously dominated Singapore 17 and Indonesia.
Matagal na yung pinaghahandaan itong SEA Games na to kasi defending champion kami. Sinabi ko naman sa kanila, kahit sino mga kalaban natin hanggang sa uli, kailangan magiging ganun ang performance hanggang sa championship namin.
Despite baseball not being consistently part of the SEA Games, with the last being in 2019 where the Philippines won against Thailand, we have maintained our competitive edge by being active in different tournaments and developing our grassroots program.
We keep ourselves busy with joining the Asian circuit. It's a Filipino sport. You don't need height for this, you just need speed and a brain.
Longtime national team player Clarence Castellan believes that the current roster's mix of veterans and youth has made them an even stronger force to be reckoned with this year.
Yung half po is experiencado na, and parang maibigay po namin sa kanila yung mga na-experience namin nung mga past mga tournaments.
Team Philippines knows better than to relax as they stay hungry to defend the gold. But the biggest threat that currently stands in their way is home team Thailand, who's hungry for revenge.
Sana po ituloy-tuloy lang po yung pagsuporta sa amin. Huwag po kayong magsawa po. Laban po natin to, laban ng Pilipinas.
Up next for Team Philippines are Vietnam, Thailand, and the Lao People's Democratic Republic before the medal matches. From Thailand, Tibay at Tatag mas pinalakas na Pilipinas for the 33rd Southeast Asian Games. This is Bel Gregorio.
All right, thank you very much, Bel Gregorio. That's the baseball feature that we were talking about. When we come back, we'll look back at some of the other recent events and how our athletes have performed.
You're right. This is Tibay at Tatag, mas pinalakas na Pilipinas sa 33rd SEA Games updates presented by Arena Plus and brought to you by Signal TV, official broadcaster of Thailand 2025.
Pupuno ang puso ko ng galak, napupuno ng kasiyahan. Lalo na pag dumarating sa katagaan ng di tayo pasisiil, ibig sabihin di tayo papatalo. Kaya ngayong 33rd SEA Games, galing ay ilabas, galing ng Pilipinas, pakita natin ang husay ng Pinoy at ang lakas ng Pinas.
Suportahan natin, syempre, yung mga atletang Pilipino na maglalaro ngayong SEA Games. Kaya asahan namin po na ipagdasal niyo po kami, yung kalusugan namin, yung kondisyon namin, na lakas ng loob. Sana gabayan kami din ni Lord. Ingatan sana kami palagi.
I am inviting everyone, Filipinos in the Philippines, outside the Philippines, here, especially in Bangkok, to watch and support our Filipino badminton national athletes as they compete in the Badminton SEA Games matches on Thursdays. Sana po magkita-kita tayo at tuloy-tuloy po nating suportahan ang atletong Pilipino.
Sa lahat po ng mga kababayan na nandyan sa Pinas, sa buong mundo po. Pagdasal niyo po kami lahat na mga atletang lalaban po dito sa SEA Games. Inaalay po namin yung laban para sa inyo, para sa Pilipinas, para sa mahal namin sa buhay.
We call out to every Filipino, bawat Pilipino, makiisa tayo sa ating Team Philippines. Samahan natin silang ilabas ang kanilang lakas, ilabas natin ang galing ng Pilipinas. Join us, support Team Philippines. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas!
Alright, there you go. Parang call to action. I love that when they always try to ask for support because it's day one pa lamang. So we will continue asking for support for our Filipino athletes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to shift gears to basketball in a segment we call Underdog or Top Dog. One of the newer basketball events in the Southeast Asian Games is the 3x3 competition. Our men's team will be featuring a collection of veterans and young guns coming from various leagues.
And among the members of that team is Joseph Eriobu and Joseph Sedorifa were among the team that fell short of a gold against a Cambodian squad that was stacked with naturalized players. This time around, the eligibility rules are not as lax. Moreover, you have a veteran Bigin Kwame who can provide the much-needed size and athleticism to be an anchor inside the paint.
So, what's our verdict, Alexis? Are they underdog or a top dog?
Definitely a top dog, Boom. For one, we have always been a powerhouse in basketball, and going up against naturalized pro athletes was what it took to deny our team of a gold the last time around. So you can bet on Ariobu and Sedorifa to be extra hungry for redemption this time around.
All right, so there you have it. Coming from Alexis, top dog. We are pegging our men's 3x3 team as title contenders. Now, don't forget to catch our 3x3 teams who have just begun seeing action on our free TV and pay-per-view channels, as well as our live streams. Zoom discussion with our SEA Games teams, and our correspondent will follow right after for sure. So again, catch our 3x3 teams who have just begun seeing action, free TV, pay-per-view channels, as well as our live streams. All right?
And just like what we saw from our video a while ago with the flag racing, Urgi Bakyada together with Nesty Petesio, urging everybody, all Filipinos, to support our teams here at the 33rd Southeast Asian Games.
That's it for our first edition of Tibay at Tatag, mas pinalakas na Pilipinas sa 33rd Southeast Asian Games updates presented by Arena Plus and brought to you by Signal TV, official broadcaster of Thailand 2025. This has been Boom Gonzalez.
And I'm Alexis Tinsay. Let's continue to cheer our athletes and be sure to check back with us tomorrow at noon for our continuing coverage of Thailand 2025.